Now, I'm trying to remember exactly what the context behind, like, why Astero was just running away. I probably just have to, like, go quickly double-check the end of my previous stream. Apparently, since then, like, Roberto made a few, like, updates to the visual novel. Not sure if I'm gonna really, like, see any of the, like, differences between, like, 1.0 and 1.2, but very recently just submitted a new version to itch.io, I'm pretty sure. I mean, at least I was able to just transfer over all my saves. Still brought all my saves over, so I don't have to literally just... There's Astero again. I'm still thinking about how that swimsuit looks less like just typical swim trunks guys wear and more like short shorts. Yeah, more like skin-tight nylon short shorts. I mean, yeah, when it comes to like guys swimwear styles, like it's either swim trunks, speedos, maybe there's like boy shorts that are like made of the same material as speedos, but that's about it. And now I'm just trying to remember why we have to go back to the altar. Oh, like, I think it was the princess in our dreams telling us bring a friend to the altar or something. And of course, that being Betelgeuse. Still, like, we have no pronunciation guide for his name. Well, we do there have to find the green plumber. It's my destiny. Destiny, you say? I'm looking forward to his crazy little journey. That's strange. I can't see the green plumber from here. I'm sure about that. The gods told me we will be teleported to another world. Looks like the teleportation didn't happen. Do you wet the bed in your dreams or something? What's going on? I knew it. The teleportation is happening. Where we are? This is the Mushroom Kingdom, isn't it? This is Peach's castle. Oh, now we finally made it to the Mushroom Kingdom. So now, like, Astero and Betelgeuse are no longer in their own world. They're now in, like, Mario. They're in the Mario universe now. Let's enter Peach's castle. So that's Peach's castle. Yeah, in SM64 it is. Look. It's a sad toad. Oh no, this is terrible. What's happening? I was about to ask, like, how Betelgeuse knows that's a toad. Oh, I think, like, these guys were actually at least familiar with, like, the Mushroom Kingdom characters. Princess Peach has been kidnapped again. What? You can't be serious. Do you really think that Princess Peach is in another castle? Can you explain why Princess Peach was kidnapped again? She was kidnapped by 5 children and forced to bake a delicious cake for them. It's the delightful children, isn't it? From down the lane. Apparently those are, like, real cartoon characters. Apparently those are cartoon characters that already existed before all of Roberto's, like, fanfictions. That's correct. These delightful children set many hazards in the Green Plumber's journey. Fortunately, the Green Plumber was able to save Peach and celebrate his victory. So she was kidnapped, but she's safe now? Luigi saved her? Oh wait, Luigi, I guess, at this moment in time is still stuck in outer space. So while Astero and Betelgeuse are just doing their things and their story, we're in the middle of Luigi's Misadventures 4. So I guess all of this was happening while I was playing, like, in the middle of me playing Misadventures 4 while I was just trying to find my way through all that outer space. When GK&D declared war in the multiverse, the Green Plumber decided to go to outer space with your 2 friends. This would match with Hotokeishi's email. Later that night, Princess Peach contacted Yolanda Valgawa through Blue Sky Zaizen. Yolanda? That's my mom! Princess Peach told Yolanda she shouldn't have broken the mirror during the rescue attempt, and Maguchi City wouldn't have taken advantage of this incident. Could that be the reason why Princess Peach and Yolanda were kidnapped? Yes. The 3 Bambuster sacred items. I bet these are a threat to Maguchi City. Thinking about that, is there a connection between Azumathura and these items? Oh, someone else is coming. Who are you? Who are you? They don't know who Luigi is? This is the green plumber that saved... It's Luigi! No way, it's really you? This is how I met the legendary plumber called Luigi. Things will be interesting now. The hidden 4th wall disc 1 wasn't found. The disc 2 wasn't. I'm pretty sure I at least found the disc 2. I must have maybe just rolled back my save by accident and lost it. Unlocking the hidden 4th wall disc 3. The Aratites have a city that was destroyed by the kids next door. These are literally just screenshots ripped straight from... I'm gonna guess that's the third, like... I'm gonna guess that's from, like, Recipe for Disaster. Yeah, I think that was, like, the third one. This was because Numba 9000 was a double agent working for Argonexus. One of the entries might be a reference to the Gerald Robotnik's diary in Sonic X, specifically the Japanese version. Also, this is a reference to the Kids Next Door episode, Operation END. The hidden... did I lose that disc too by rolling back a save by accident? Unlocking the hidden wall disc 5. Greta Thunberg appeared in Waluigi's Road to Glory. Horlogic will go on as Hall 3 boss. How dare you, Roberto? How dare you? Greta joined the Horlogic Elites because Argonexus is ruining the ecosystem. Moreover, Greta states that the evolution of Horologic's technology will lead to Azumathura's revival, but nobody takes her statements seriously. Upon the defeat of Irina Girikanen and the Horologic's elites, Greta was sent to a mental institution and labeled as delusional and insane! Unlocking the hidden 4th wall disc 6. I think this is like the 5th one. Yeah, I vaguely recognize... I remember the 5th one pretty well because I played that one pretty recently. In Misadventures 5, there was a level called Nana Shimura Island, a reference to the 7th user of One For All Nana Shimura from My Hero Academia. Likewise, the level is based on the Float Islands from... Yeah, definitely from Kirby. Possible pun of Nana's Quirk Float. Interestingly, there's a town called Shinomori Town. 4th user of One For All. Credits. Oh, we just had to meet Luigi and that was the end of the game? I thought we were gonna continue looking for the rest of those mirror pieces. And actually... Or is the visual novel, like, not 100% finished yet or something? We never even made it to the city where, like, Yolanda's being held. I thought for sure we were gonna make it there. Ah, yes, right said Fred. Your balance is 9,700. You need 10,000 left to unlock the secret epilogue. Thank you for playing my first Renpai visual novel. Do I even want to just go back and... It hasn't even been like 10 minutes and I already hit the credits. I don't know, I was seriously under the impression that there was still like a whole city to go explore, several more like mirror shards to go find before then. And then of course like somebody's mom to go save. I was under the impression we still had to go do all that, but it looks like I was sorely mistaken. Okay, I guess I didn't read every single book here. I don't know, so let's just want to end this. If I want to just end the stream now, it's gonna be a really short stream. I really thought we had like at least another like hour or so of content ahead of us, not like 10 minutes. Or less than that, I should say. A long time ago, shortly after the dimensional holes appeared, the Nidhogg clock jewel was found during the construction of Garnexus. Early research conducted by Koten Horikoshi suggests that the The Nidhogg clock jewel is behind the dimensional holes. One of the scientists destroyed the Nidhogg clock jewel, thinking that this could prevent dimensional holes from appearing again. 3 weeks later, Koten died and an independent research group discovered that Nidhogg clock jewel has Azamatura's soul. To fight the threat of Azamutura, prototypes of horologic biometals are created using the fragments of the Nidhogg clock jewel. These prototypes with Nidhogg clock jewel are the Generation 1 horologic biometals. Wonder if they're safe to use. Not gonna lie, I still do kind of want to see that epilogue. But yeah, I probably just have to do a bunch of mashing through. Yeah, I just had to do a bunch of mashing through, like, all the story again. That, and just also play through whatever, all the minigames that were, in fact, there. I have to redo the Step Mania section. I have to replay the section that's based off of maybe either Candy Crush or Bejeweled. I think it might still maybe need like 1200 points to clear that. But doing it a second time should be much easier. Should not take me 20 minutes to get a second completion of it. Alright, so what's this about vinegar for medicinal purposes? As a digestive aid. An antibacterial balm to dress wounds and treatment for cough. Some studies in small animals and humans suggested a healthy benefit from vinegar, which has fueled its popularity in mainstream media. Vinegar can lower blood sugar, make weight loss, and cure cancer. There's a new type of vinegar developed in plant horologists. Kaisei Valgawa created the chrono vinegar. It's become known to heal any existent diseases, including AIDS. Who's Kaisei Valgawa? It's my maternal grandfather. I didn't know my grandfather created the chrono vinegar. I didn't know my grandfather found a cure for AIDS. The fourth volume of Planetary Discoveries introduces 4 new planets discovered by the Horologians. Planet New Lakisvi has a civilization of plant life forms with shrines and temples. Almost all of the planets discovered with brambles and chainsaws are enemies of those plants. Planet Port 4 is a purple planet with fake items and dangerous hazards. I'm trying to remember, like, the planet with the fake items. I think we really did have something like that in Misadventures 4. Don't be fooled by these items, they want to kill you. Planet Phytree 18 is a jungle-themed planet with highly dangerous fauna. Basilisks and plant life forms are very predominant species on that planet. NRX 901 is the forbidden planet and nobody can go. If you throw a corpse in the deepest area of the planet, a giant tree will grow. New planetary discoveries coming soon in the next volume. So we don't actually go to any of these places, we just meet Luigi and then the game's over. I guess until the visual novel is like fully completed or something. For some reason, the schoolhouse is haunted and there were many hazards around. Yeah, we meet Luigi and the game just abruptly ends. There was all this lead up to like all this stuff that was gonna happen after we finally met Luigi. Including visiting all those 3 places, but more importantly, like, Astero actually saving his mom. But no, we just randomly end. So if I literally go, like, all the way back to start, or if I accidentally just overwrite one of my saves, because I'm still making that mistake a bunch. If I go back to start, I'm gonna check one more time to see if there's a way to just fast forward past this text we've read already. Toggles dialogue skipping, tab. Ah, perfect. I've read all those already. Is there like a hidden disc in Astero's house or something? Yeah, those are chairs, sure. More books down here. Oh, never mind. Oh, that was coffee. There's something hidden underneath the Kafifi. Oh, there was the first disc hidden under the Kafifi. Let me just drop another save. In case I accidentally pick wrong and then just die. I was about to say, like, Markiplier for a second. I've already answered those. Find the purple guy at the alleyway. And we run away from Hotokeshi. Eventually, that just ends in us getting arrested, and that's the bad ending. Yeah, because the Shy Guy, we're gonna have to actually just click something soon. I guess that's why we can't really fast forward past the dialogue. I guess this is just like extra important dialogue we can't just skip. It also gives me like more time to just prepare for like the click the Shy Guy before it's too late. Yeah, I actually get to prepare for this, and he doesn't just like show up immediately after I just skip a bunch of dialogue. So disc 2 is here, right? Yep. Yes, we gotta go to the computer next. Okay, this is one set of dialogue I can't skip. I just have to like mash with the mouse. Save. Yeah, I picked up the second disc. I should be fine to save over that. Okay, I forgot Betelgeuse can hit that hard. I don't know what Betelgeuse's using to just do that much damage to the blue robot here. There was I'm pretty sure I got the third disc. Well, okay, it was in that can. You know, I gotta take the money. I also have to take the food, right? Oh, we have to check the news again. So I got the first 3 discs so far. Apparently I think I might have found the 4th bone, but accidentally undid the save. This clock is still probably just defective. Yeah, that clock still, like, doesn't actually line up with the time of day that it actually is. It's daytime, but the clock suggests it's midnight, which it's clearly not midnight. Disc 4 was in that drawer. I guess we just leave the place. We're enjoying the hotel. Do I have to go to the onsen? Do I have to go to all of these places or something? I'm trying to remember if I have to go to every single one of these places. If I just pick, like, all of the cheapest meals, I would hope that that can just... Yeah, I would seriously hope that that can just guarantee I'm gonna have enough money to just get the secret ending. What's Jover? No, can I not overwrite? Actually, no. I think we actually had to go to all three of these places. I want to see what ends up happening if I don't buy the talisman. What ends up happening? If I never buy the talisman, what happens? Because this was how I was... Yeah, this was how we even got to, like, the sacred, quote-unquote, Bambalua items in the first place. What if I just buy everything but the talisman? I want to see what happens. So if we leave the talisman there... I have to go to the bathroom with a magazine. Please leave me alone for a while. Hope he doesn't do something bizarre with the magazine. Finally, some privacy. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see this bit before. Finally, some privacy in the bathroom. Astero doesn't know the contents of the mysterious magazine. Your heart couldn't handle it. It's about patty cakes. Patty cake, patty cake, patty cake, patty cake. Oh my, the cake is about to explode. What are you... Was that sound what I thought? Did my ears just hear right? The cake exploded. I never felt so excited to read this. Did I just hear things right? Later that night. Seems we had enough fun in this town. Tomorrow we have to leave this town. Hope she's okay. So if we never buy the talisman, we're not gonna hear about, like, the 3 Bambalua items, so how are we gonna beat the game? Oh, I guess we have to read that book before we could leave the library. And again, can just buy the cheapest food on the menu. But I don't know if any of this matters. If I don't ever pick up the talisman, can we not beat the game? Who's about to take their clothes off? Please, don't do that. This burger is nice, but the burger needs to have a few improvements. I don't know, but for some reason I believe that's too much sauce. Yeah, with a waitress like that, like, I could see, like, somebody wanted to take off their clothes for that waitress, at least. I have to play at Step Mania again. If I miss, like, too many notes, what ends up happening, aside from me just being forced to try again? So if I play through all this, and then I still can't even beat the game because I forgot to buy the talisman, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. I might have to do this twice, perhaps, if I can't not take the talisman in the shop. Okay, apparently this doesn't really... Does it penalize you for just mashing a button? Okay, maybe if you mash too fast and you hit it too early, maybe that counts as a miss or something. Oh, now he's just in his underwear and not like swim trunks or something like that. Okay, so we do get the Bambuster sword. We'll get the sword at least. I'm gonna drop a save here? Actually, no, I'll just drop it here. Okay, now they're just swimming in the lake in their underwear, these two. I'm trying to not get distracted by those abs, though, still. I feel like I'm just gonna get too distracted and, like, forget to eat the food and just die here. Also, I'm pretty sure Laosha's not here with them at the lake. Pretty sure that's like another, like, error or something. I think that was supposed to be like Zap Bomber that said that, not Laosha. We just died to Ripto before I could even figure out what the hell was happening. The Bambuster sword isn't enough to stop the Ripto's killing curse. So if I don't buy the Talisman, Ripto just kills me and that's it. So the game would just cut off there if we don't grab the Talisman, am I right? I could just redo that fight, just to read all the dialogue. Also, what was Zap Bomber doing with fast food at this exact moment in time? How did Zap Bomber just so happen to have some fast food on hand? In case things went horribly wrong. Oh, I have 8 health. Let's heal back up then. Just realized I literally had like 8 health there. So I don't just fast forward past the dialogue this time. We'll just go to the altar after we leave the hospital, and Ripto will just kill us because we're missing the Talisman, am I right? Okay, with Abracadabra. Yeah, we just die to, like, one magic spell, and we can't stop it. If we don't buy the Talisman. Yeah, if we don't buy the Talisman. Yeah, the game just ends there. We bought 0 items, so take the Talisman, because if we don't, we just lose the game, in other words. Seems we bought enough. Yeah, first time around you clearly did not buy enough items. You can only buy 3. There's 4 of them. You have to take the Talisman or you can't get all the way to the end of the game. And you don't find this out until quite a bit later. It takes a while before I can even, like, figure out that... Yeah. That you literally cannot progress any further past Ripto. I don't know, maybe about, like... Would it be, like, 10 to 20 minutes of gameplay if you actually read all the dialogue? Yeah, because also, if we never buy the talisman, we never meet this princess here. She never shows up, so this is just less dialogue that you've had, like... This is just less dialogue you have to read through, like, on the bad ending. I'm gonna have to go back to the gym area again. Read this book again, too. Read specifically the book on Maguchi, and then I can leave. Also have to, yeah, I have to replay the Step Mania game again. Again. I don't even know if you get, like, any extra points for hitting it, like, perfectly. If you get, like, good, I think it's the same number of points. You don't even get, like, extra points, apparently, for me even more precise with the key presses. From what I'm noticing right now. If I press too early, it counts as a miss. I have to do this fight again against the alligator. I gotta refight the alligator again. And I'll have to refight Ripto after this, too. I'm actually gonna... Okay, I'm still gonna out DPS him. Let's drop the save here now, I suppose. So if I do buy the talisman and then I make it to Ripto and I can actually... You need 10 counters to activate the Hisatsu. What Hisatsu? So... I can still only just attack at the moment. I'm guessing maybe still I want to just, like, spam save until I get actual good outcomes. $300, wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, that's better. Still taking over 200 there. That's even worse. take 280 damage and then miss with our attack. There we go. Don't think I can really afford to take another hit here. I'm trying to get like another like turn where we take no damage. There we go. Yeah, so for the rest of this, I have to just simply not take any damage here. That would kill Astero for sure. That would also kill him. Load. Yeah, that would kill him too. You still have to just keep on like loading, saving and loading over and over again to take down Ripto, it seems. Still seems like the only way to get him is to just, yeah, like load and save over and over until you get favorable outcomes. So yeah, disc 5 and 6 I already picked up, so if I don't get them on this run through, it shouldn't matter too much. Was disc 5 maybe in this house somewhere, or do I remember if it was in there? Some books were stolen. TV was stolen also. I remember the happy times when I eat during breakfast with my mother. I'm sure you do. It's a wonderful sight, but I'm not happy in this situation. And I have to replay the puzzle game. This shouldn't take 20 minutes to get another successful attempt, at least. Okay, this I cannot skip over. This I have to replay. Also shoot for 1,200 points, assuming we're gonna need that still to get it clear. Well, I've already gotten enough points for this to count as a win. Guess I might as well just keep on playing still. Just for the hell of it. Not much else to do in the next 10 seconds. Will I maybe get like an even higher score than my previous personal best one? Maybe break 15, let's see. $14.70. I think that's still like my personal best for this game. If you want to play the puzzle game again, no need. I'm back at the end of the game, aren't I? Unlocking the 4th Hidden Wall Disc 1. Yolanda Valgawa meets Princess Peach in the cake contest and became known to make the best recipes for sweets. Yeah, that's Princess Peach, alright, on the right side. Although Peach is jealous of Yolanda for the best recipes of cakes, she began to respect and acknowledge her efforts. Yolanda gave advice to Princess Peach on how to improve her skills with cakes. Then Princess Peach asked Yolanda to be her friend and she accepted. From that moment, Princess Peach and Yolanda became the closest friends and shared their best interests with each other. Unlocking the 4th Wall Disc 2. What game was this from? Luigi's Misadventures 2. The one that I didn't play. It has an industrial and urban areas with Toxic River. But this was changed to an amusement park in Waluigi's Road to Glory. It even looks, oh wow, it even looks like the same map. Aside from, yeah, like it's the same layout, just different decorations, in other words. This happened during the Leviathan's reign of disaster, of course. What, the Toxic River, and then once the Leviathan was defeated, they were able to clean up the river. Unlocking the... I already saw the 3rd disc. Unlocking the hidden 4th Wall Disc 4. In Luigi's Misadventures, if you combine the 2 maps from Recipe for Disaster and Regina Mero's Challenge, the result was this. Okay, so the Misadventures 5 is on the left, and yeah, Recipe for Disaster was clearly on the right. So yeah, it just looks like a much larger world, in other words. And I think, yeah, right in the middle, that's like the cutoff point for like both games. Don't you find it an incidental coincidence? Super Mario World has many limitations for a Super Nintendo game. The player paid 10,000 zenny for the secret... Oh, there's the secret epilogue I just forgot about. I thought like, I thought it was just to like find the disc, find the 6 discs and that would be the end, but no, the secret epilogue. So there's just a little bit more of the game, I suppose. You're now playing as Hotokeshi in this scene. The secret epilogue. Hello, do you want something? Was it you who sold that talisman to Astero? Astero? Talisman? You must be his father, aren't you? I'm not Astero's father. I sold that talisman with a cheaper price. I remember the old days when I visited Bambulua. Bambulua? During the exploration of Bambulua's caves, I found a statue of a woman using a sword, a mirror, and a jewel pendant. I took these 3 artifacts from the statue and escaped afterwards. I sold these items to 3 respective people. The sword was sold to a boy called Ionanoro. The mirror was sold to a woman called Yolanda Valgawa. That's Astero's mother. Recently, the jewel pendant was sold to a young teenager. Do you mean Astero? Do you have any idea what situation he's in now? Nope. You bastard! You're under arrest. For selling him? We just arrested the shopman? Just arrested the shopkeeper? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. You bastard. Shopkeeper gets arrested, and that's the end, I guess. Still really wasn't ready for the visual novel to just cut off so soon. Considering there was like a whole city we were still talking about. We didn't even get that close to like saving like Yolanda from, yeah, I think it was Yeah, the 3 Reploid sisters or something. We didn't even get close to saving the mother. And there were like, what, 3 other places that we still had to go to even before that, before I could get into the city or something? I don't know, I'm just left here feeling like, I don't know, maybe this is incomplete and it's still a work in progress. Maybe like future updates will actually have the rest of the story or something, or maybe, I don't know, we get like a sequel that actually like finishes up the story from the original. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still enjoy going through the visual novel, sure, but it just ends like so abruptly. Like there's all this story that you're being told, like things are gonna come in the future. There's all this stuff that's supposedly gonna happen, and it just doesn't happen. I'm just still like so confused, like that it ended, like the visual novel actually ended like almost like 40 minutes ago. I mean, at least I figured at that point, if the streams otherwise would just be over in 10 minutes, not even, maybe I'll just try and go back and just unlock absolutely everything before ending the stream, at least. Yeah, just grab every one of those hidden discs, and even the secret epilogue. So yep, I guess for now, unless maybe Roberto wants to keep on like expanding on it or something, I guess if he unless he wants to expand it, I guess that's the end of Astero's story. I don't have much else to say.